Pleasant good evening, everyone. This is Ken McNatt with the MOV weather and your evening briefing for Sunday, April 12th, 2026. Before I get started on the forecast tonight, I just wanted to thank all of you for being here, for sharing, commenting, reacting, doing what you can to help get the word out that I am back. It's been 50 days since I've turned my attention on doing this full time. 50 days since I turned an unfortunate turn in my health into an opportunity. And hopefully I can join all of you back in the MOV very soon. But I'll have a little more about this at the end of the forecast because I know you're here for the forecast, so that's what I'm going to give you, the forecast. Speaking of tonight's forecast, it's going to turn cloudy overnight. Southwest wind 5 to 10 on average, gusting to 25 at times. Lows in the 60s. These lows rival the average highs for this time of year. And I know I looked up the record high temperatures. Another thing I'm going to have to look up once I'm done here are the record high lows, I should say. Maximum minimums are what we're talking about here. So I'll have to look at that and give you a graphic on that if I find anything on that. But for now, it is what it is. Lows in the 60s, average lows around 40, so very warm for this time of year. And speaking of turning cloudy, here is your night planner for tonight. As of 7 p.m. at MOV Regional Airport, it was clear, temperature 81, southwest wind at 9. Temperatures fall through the 70s and into the 60s by midnight, and they pretty much stick in the 60s through the night. Winds start to pick up gradually as we get towards sunrise, and those gusts over 25 should hold off until about midnight and after. Sunset tonight was at 8 p.m., sunrise tomorrow 6:52 a.m., night length of 10 hours, 52 minutes. Your 48-hour forecast. Variably cloudy tomorrow with winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour at times, highs in the upper 70s. Tomorrow night, cloudy with just a slight chance of a shower, lows in the lower 60s. And Tuesday, partly sunny with some showers and storms around in the afternoon, winds gusting to 30 at times, highs in the middle to upper 80s. So as I said, I have a few stats for you here from the last 50 days since I turned my attention to this full time. And first of all, over 1,000 new followers in the past 50 days. That's 20 per day. That's all because you keep sharing, commenting, and reacting. This is good stuff. 2.74 million views in the last 50 days. That's a 20 million a year pace. Think about that though. 20 million views on a page that has less than 10,000 followers. That is awesome. And it also doubles last year's pace. Almost 300,000 viewers in the last 50 days. That's almost 6,000 unique viewers per day. And then the page clicks, as in who is actually clicking onto the page to see more. And it's important to visit the page, react, comment, and share to keep the page on your timeline. Just so you know, because I've had a few people message me, like, where are your posts? Like, unfortunately, Facebook's the same as it's always been, especially in the last 10 years. If you don't interact, it goes away. It thinks you don't like it anymore. And that may not be the case, and it's obviously not the case if people are telling me about it. So you have to react and comment and share and visit the page. But in the last 50 days, nearly 100,000 visits to the page. That's over actually, 1,900 per day, which that's a high volume for a page with less than 10,000 followers. So everybody keep that up. Let's spread the word. Let's help me make this full time. Because that's what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Because I love weather. I love serving all of you. So for now, this is Ken McNatt with the MOV Weather, wishing all of you a wonderful evening.